Hi everyone! Welcome to the Carson Kids Developmental Milestone Series. Today we will be learning about the typical development of babies between 3 and 6 months old. We will be talking about the typical developmental milestones between the ages of 3 months to 6 months old. Between 3 and 6 months, you may notice that your little one responds to familiar sounds with excitement. Or maybe it's the opposite. They stay quiet and listen to your voice when you speak to them. They may even begin to make eye contact and to differentiate between colors. Between 3 and 6 months, your little one's upper body and neck muscles begin to strengthen by lifting their head and chest while playing on their stomach during tummy time and supporting themselves up on their elbows. Between this span, your little one may even progress from mouthing their toys to maintaining a hold or grasp around a toy or an object for a short period of time. An example of this can be when you are holding your baby and they reach out and grab your hair, your glasses, or your necklace. While laying on their back during this span, your little one may also grab and play with their toes, and they may begin attempting to roll from their belly onto their back. Additionally, your little one may be able to support their own weight when you help them stand on their feet. But please note, this does not mean that your baby is ready to walk. As your baby begins to grow and develop between this time, their main form of communication is no longer crying. Please note that a baby between 3 and 6 months old should cry for no more than 1 hour each day. Additionally, between this span, you may find that your baby may begin to test out and imitate different sounds, like growls, squeaks, or blow raspberries back at you. Your baby may also begin smiling a lot between this span, especially when they hear your voice or see an object or person that they recognize. They may also begin kicking their legs, laughing, and showing enjoyment in activities and people within their environment. It is very important to remember to narrate to your baby what you are doing and to respond to the sounds that they make. Before your little one ventures away from an all breast milk or formula diet, it is important that you know your baby is ready to do so. Remember, breast milk or formula is the most vital source of nutrition for your little one. It is what helps their brain and body to grow and develop, as well as helping them to fight diseases, infections, allergies, and sickness. So it is important to refrain from eliminating or reducing breast milk or formula from your baby's diet until it is safe to do so. Your pediatrician will let you know when you can begin some solids. Typically, this is around 4 to 6 months. Some signs to look for to know whether your baby is ready to move towards solid foods are that they can hold their head up when seated upright, they can open their mouth wide, they reach for table foods or snacks that you have out, and their tongue thrust reflex has disappeared. Tongue thrust reflex is a natural response that babies use to push food away from their throat to prevent choking. It is important to follow your doctor or rehab team's guidelines for introducing food. If you notice your child is struggling to eat, they are gagging or vomiting, let your doctor know. They may want to schedule a swallow study or to have a speech evaluation. During the span of 3 to 6 months, the average length of daytime sleep is about 3 hours, spread across 3 naps. The average length of overnight sleep is between 3 to 6 months is about 12 hours.
To quickly review, every baby is different and develops at their own pace, and that is okay. Trust your instincts. If your baby has not done the following things by the time they are 6 months old, we recommend reaching out to your pediatrician. Your baby is unhappy or unsettled more times than not. You find yourself to be unhappy or anxious majority of the time. Your baby does not look at you when you speak. Your baby is not smiling or beginning to coo. Your baby does not kick their legs, or your baby is cleared to start solid foods but struggles to eat purees. Our next videos will help to explain more about the specific age-appropriate developmental milestones. Thank you so much for watching. If you have questions or concerns, we would love to hear from you. As always, these videos are not a substitute for medical care. Please, always seek the advice of your medical team before implementing any of the strategies discussed here. Until next time.